Hey guys, it's Terrific Tuesday. Yeah, it's so terrific I laid in bed for 20 minutes before I got up. Someone sent this editorial to me and told me about it, and I looked and I said, you know what, I got to do it. I have to do this one. I was going to do the one about the Vermont story, but then I thought, nah. Vermont, apparently, if you want to look up Vermont, 2 police chiefs, social media, 2 Vermont police chiefs were removed within hours because of social media. And it's kind of boring, I guess. There's a police chief that created a Twitter account to troll a guy about police policy. Yeah, they'll fire 2 police chiefs over social media by trolling some guy because of police policy. But they won't take action against someone we're about to see what. Now, this kind of goes in line with the Aurora, Colorado story. Aurora, Colorado, police officer found drunk in his unmarked police car with his gun on his hip. No DUI, nothing, just he was very honest. Guess what happened in Arkansas? Thank you to ABC7 News. ABC7, thank you for this story. We're going to do an editorial on it right now. A Conway police officer has been suspended after he was recording dancing naked at a Little Rock nightclub last month. Officer Sebron Hackett was suspended without pay, for 30 days in order to complete remedial training. He was off duty and appeared to be highly intoxicated when he removed all his clothes at the Discovery nightclub on October 13th, Chief Jody Spradlin wrote in a letter of suspension. In the letter, Chief Spradlin was quoted as saying, "Your actions have brought discredit and embarrassment upon the Conway Police Department and could have resulted in your arrest for public intoxication." Hackett declined to comment. The letter was released under the Arkansas Freedom of Information Act, along with cell phone video from the nightclub. The video shows Hackett completely nude and dancing to "Don't Stop Believin'" by Journey. Surrounded by onlookers, Hackett stumbles onto a table and is grabbed by a security guard. Hackett pushes away the guard and stumbles onto the floor. 2 security guards finally escort Hackett, still naked, away from the crowd and kick him out of the club. Another video shows Hackett outside putting on his clothes. 2 Little Rock police officers appear to be speaking with him. Eventually, another police car pulls up with 2 more officers. A man in plain clothes helps Hackett stand while he gets dressed, and then he walks away. Now, what happened after that is not entirely clear, but according to the letter, a Pulaski County Sheriff's deputy called Conway Police to give Hackett a ride. Someone then drove Hackett near the Conway Police Department where his personal vehicle was parked. Hackett then drove himself home, the letter says. Chief Spradlin wrote in the letter that not enough time had passed for Hackett to safely and legally drive a motor vehicle. And he's quoted as writing, "While your level of intoxication cannot be proved at that moment, it is very reasonable under these set of circumstances to state that you failed to hold yourself to a standard that is acceptable by the public of the police department." Hackett was not charged with a crime. Little Rock police said in a statement that officers who were working off duty as security guards at the club did not know Hackett was a police officer. Well, what about the sheriff's department and the other cop that gave him a ride? Little Rock police said in a statement, I already just read that. Now, the statement says, quote, "Officers used discretion at the time not to arrest the subject for a misdemeanor offense due to his cooperation, and an acquaintance said they would be responsible for this subject." The department said it's looking into the officer's actions now that the video of the incident has surfaced. What if the video had never surfaced? Conway Police spokeswoman Latresha Woodruff declined to comment. She said the department does not discuss personnel matters. So here's this off-duty cop. Hey, he was getting down, man. Just a small-time girl In lonely world. Sorry, I got into it. But there was a naked cop dancing in a nightclub. So what? That's not the problem. The problem is when he's taken to where his personal car is and allowed to get in the car and drive home. That's the problem. And don't tell me, well, nobody knew he was really drunk. You can smell that crap. Tell me about it. When someone is really intoxicated, you can smell it. It comes out of the pores of their skin. It's on their breath. No, come on. You know, the police department over there in Arkansas really thinks that the public are stupid. Like, we're going to go, yeah, well, they didn't know he was drunk. You could smell it. I don't know. I wasn't there. I couldn't smell. I'm armchair quarterbacking. I get it. I just know that I've been around enough people who have been intoxicated to know that you can smell the beverage. It comes out of the skin. It comes out their breath. You're just like, ooh, man, somebody's inebriated. But he was allowed to drive home. They said he was not charged with a crime. But I will give the police chief this. He was suspended 30 days without pay. So he lost a whole month's pay. Hey, he lost $700, right? He's from Arkansas. I don't know how much they make. I would look it up, but I got to go to work. Guys, I wanted to bring this to your attention. I will put a link to this story in the description box below. I want to know what you think in the comment section. That's right. This guy was getting down to Journey. He was naked. So what, man? He's a nature lover. He's one of those, free love kind of guys. You know, they don't wear clothes and nudist camp and all. Maybe he needs to go to a nudist camp and get down. Maybe that's what he needs to do. I don't know. But there you go. Naked Leo dancing in club, I guess. Thanks, guys, for watching. Happy Tuesday. Man, I really need my coffee. I will have more editorials for you this week, letting you know what's going on with Leos. That's law enforcement officers in your community. And remember, cop, if you're not acting professional, ethical, or in a perfect manner, I'm coming for you. Camera in hand.